Yo guys, what's going on? It's FIFA Flow here. Welcome back to another podcast. Today we're going to be talking about this last weekend's game week in the Premier League with Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with the La Liga, with Xavi's first La Liga game, as well as in the Ligue 1 with Paris Saint-Germain, as well as one more league. We're going to be talking about the Bundesliga this week because of Bayern Munich. We're gonna be looking at Bayern Munich because I don't know, they did lose, so we're gonna be talking about like maybe they possibly might not win, the winning streak of the league might end. So we're gonna be talking about these four leagues. On top of that, we're gonna be talking about Xavi and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with the United situations. Are they gonna who's gonna be the new manager? We're gonna be talking about all of that. Tomorrow we're gonna be talking about the UEFA Champions League. Now the games are already done. I've watched a few of the games, Manchester United game, the Paris Saint-Germain versus City game. I've watched both of those games. So I already know. But tomorrow we're gonna be going more in depth about those games. Today we're just gonna be talking about the last weekend's game week because I was busy the last 2 days, so I didn't get to upload it. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing the UEFA Champions League game week 5. Actually, yeah. So one more game week, guys. Then we'll see the qualifiers or like um the knockout stages, round of 16. So yeah, one more game. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. Today we're talking about the league games. Before we get into the video, I just want to give you guys a thanks for 8 subscribers, guys. Last time we had a video 7 days ago, about a week ago. We had 6 subscribers. Thank you guys for the support. 2 more subscribers away from our goal. Let's see if we can hit 10 subscribers before the end of 2021, guys. Let's see if we can do that. Thank you so much for the support, as well as on Instagram. 53 followers on Instagram. Let's see if we can hit our goal here with 60 followers by the end of 2021, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Even if you don't follow me on Instagram or YouTube, um, I still love making these videos, and thank you all for the support, for everyone who supports me on this podcast. Anyways, let's get right into it. Let's start off with the English Premier League, and let's just go right into it with Manchester United versus Watford, guys. What is going on here? Let's talk about this. 4-1 to Watford. Manchester United last goal under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and yes, I gave away a hint. Let's talk about the game first. Harry Maguire with a red card in the 69th minute, so he won't be playing. The captain of the team won't be playing in the next game this weekend, upcoming weekend. And I'm questioning, why is Harry Maguire still the captain of the team? I'm not saying he's bad. Actually, no, I am saying he's bad. I think as a player he's bad, but I think if you're gonna bring in, Cristiano Ronaldo, you got Bruno Fernandes, you got Paul Pogba. Maybe not Paul Pogba, but either like Cristiano Ronaldo or Bruno Fernandes. Give one of those, or even Luke Shaw. I'd rather give Luke Shaw captain over Harry Maguire. You got Luke Shaw, David De Gea, Luke Shaw, David De Gea, and why not David De Gea? Hugo Lloris is the captain, but let's just say Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes, and Cristiano Ronaldo, and especially Cristiano Ronaldo. He has that motivation, he has the mentality, he has leadership at Real Madrid. We saw it at Real Madrid. I know he has the chemistry with a lot of the players. He knows the team when he was there at younger, at almost, what is it, 11 years ago, 12 years ago. So he knows everything. Why not give it to Ronaldo? If you're gonna bring him in, give it to Ronaldo. Give it to Bruno Fernandes even as well. Bruno Fernandes, he's a captain. He's a leader as well. He's a very good leader. Even Luke Shaw, I think he's old. He's not old, but like he's experienced. He knows how to be a leader as well. Any of those three other than Maguire. I think Maguire is still young. Well, how old is Maguire? How old is Harry Maguire? He's 28 years old. He's not young, but like he came like if we look at his history, uh, Harry Maguire. If we look at where he played at before, where did he play before United? Leicester City. He played at Leicester. Um, he hasn't really like been a leader. I feel like um he hasn't really been in a big club, and this is really his like second year at a second season at a big club. So maybe I'm wrong, but either way, you look at Ronaldo or look at Bruno Fernandes, they're way as a leader, as a captain, as a motivated leader, like player, you gotta give it to one of them. So that's just my man. You will even see it when Ronaldo in when was it, the World Cup, the Euros, when he was like the captain, he told the team what to do. He gives penalties to his teammate to um uh Ruben Diaz. He gave it to him. So like if you have someone like that, give him the captain. But anyways, back to the not captain. Harry Maguire with the red won't be up next game. Won't be playing next game. Donny Van de Beek finally doing something. Scoring the last goal for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because yes, guys, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has left United. Manchester United can confirm Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has left his role as manager. Thank you for everything, Ole. And yes, he will be remembered as a legend, guys. As a player, he's gonna be remembered. When he was a player at United, he wasn't the best. He wasn't like Cantona, Georgia Best, Rio Ferdinand. He wasn't like that, but he was definitely up there. He scored a winning goal in the UEFA Champions League for Manchester United in the last minutes, or in the Premier League final, was it? Um, he was a good player in general. As a legend, maybe not as a captain. He did all he could as a captain, and we can look at that from last season as well. If we go over here, if we go to the table, last season he didn't do awfully bad as well, with 21 wins, second place in the league, 11 draws. That was quite. This is the only thing. See, we have 21 wins, 11 draws, and 6 losses. Now, I mean, like Liverpool had more losses, so I guess the losses not that much of a big deal. But when you have 11 draws, maybe that part. I mean, like you can even look over here. Chelsea didn't do better than United, but this season, like when you're looking at it from like what is it? His second year coaching. Maybe it wasn't his second year wasn't the best, but I think for his first year coaching at United, it was pretty good. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You go to Wikipedia. This is a teams manage. Reserves 2018. So yeah, see 2018-19. So if you go to 18-19, first he got 6. So yeah, he did bad here. He did very bad here, honestly. But of course, first year coaching for United. Then he gets 3rd. Then he gets 2nd. So I mean, maybe he left him time. See, third over here. Then he gets 2nd last year, and now I don't know, maybe he could have gotten first, 3rd, 2nd, first, 3, 2, 1. Maybe he could have done it, but overall, it wasn't the best. I think, but I don't know. Maybe comparing it to other teams, Leicester City, he kind of did the same as Leicester last season. He definitely did better than Liverpool or Chelsea, but I think the main reason they did better than like Chelsea is because Chelsea were having a manager problem as well, where they sacked the manager and they got Thomas Tuchel from Paris Saint-Germain from us, and then they still went on to win the Champions League. So that's kind of like that was kind of an L for us, because we lost Thomas Tuchel, and then Thomas Tuchel went to carry his new team to the Champions League. So yeah, overall, he's gonna be known. He's gonna be remembered as a United legend, as a player legend. Maybe not as a. He did his best as a manager, honestly. And as I said before, there's not many managers there's not many people in this world who are good at football, who are like legends at football and legends at coaching, such as Zizou. Like Zizou, he was like, or even Pep Guardiola. He was decent at playing, but he was like outstanding at managing as well. So so yeah, so unfortunate for Oli. Good player, not the best manager. But yeah, that was the United game. I didn't watch the United game, uh, but yeah, 4-1. That's kind of embarrassing, especially in Watford. What's Watford in the table? Let's just look at that real quick. Watford. Oh my God, they're 16th. Okay, it's not as bad as Newcastle. 350 billion euros, and they have 0 wins. And join with 350 billion euros in the second division of the English League, EFL. Nobody wants to join that. But yeah. Anyways, other than that, we had Liverpool versus Arsenal. Arsenal taking their first loss They did have 3 losses in the start of the season, 3 consecutive losses in a row. And if we go back, when did the season start? I think it was here, somewhere around here. August. I think this is the first game. So we had this was the first game. They lose to Brentford. Or no, it's probably this. So lose to Chelsea, lose to Spurs, lose. No, I think it's Brentford. So they lose to Brentford. First loss, second loss, third loss, and then they start winning. 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins here against Spurs. 3 wins, a draw, 4, a win here, and then finally they lost. So they did bad in the beginning with 3 consecutive losses. Got some draws, got some wins, so they got back on their feet for sure. They got back on their feet, and let's hope United can do the same. Hopefully they can do Arsenal and get back on their feet as well. So as you can see, 4 losses, 3 in a row, and then they start getting back those draws and wins. Well, so that was good for Arsenal. Proud to see Arsenal doing better again, because they were a good club before. They were a very good club. When Henry was there, they got 0 losses. 0 losses. They did get some draws, but they went undefeated 1 season. So I mean, like, maybe they'll be like that. They're definitely, history wise, right now they're kind of the worst team. Like, as a good team, they're, I don't think they're good anymore. But history wise, they definitely have way more history. Um, than like they're better in history rather than better right now. I don't know how to say it, but yeah. Other games. What other games were? Liverpool, of course, with who is it? Jota, bro. Jota's goal was insane, bro. Jota. I think it was. If you go here, yo, yeah, Diego Jota goal, bro. His goal was insane. Finesse the player, finesse the goalkeeper as well, and then he goes on to score. Bro, his dribbling is insane. Of course, Mohamed Salah also scoring in the 73rd minute. I didn't see that goal. Takumi Miyano, isn't this the new guy? I think he was subbed on, and like in like less than 30 seconds, he's on his like first touch of the ball, he scored. And if we look over here, Takuyomi, right here, he got subbed in the 76th minute, and he scores in the next minute, bro. Like, what in the world is this, bro? First touch ever, and he scores. Like, holy, I think that's the fastest ever like goal ever after being subbed on. But is there really anything else? City, of course, City winning. That's usual. That's as usual. Spurs winning. That's kind of new because you never see Spurs winning, especially against Leeds. Um, let's see where Leeds are. Leeds. But yeah, I think that's enough of the Premier League. Let's go on to the La Liga, but the best league. Actually, not the best league, but like it's a good league because Real Madrid versus Rayo Valencia. Oh no, my bad, my bad. But we had yeah, this is the Barcelona derby. The Barcelona derby, guys. We had Real Madrid winning 4-1 against Granda with Karim Benzema not scoring actually. Yeah, Ferland Mendy scored. Vinicius Jr., Marco Asensio, and Nacho. I think Marco Asensio. I think I saw a clip of that. Very good goal as well. Barcelona. Let's talk about Barcelona. I think the only team to talk about for the La Liga. Let's talk about Barcelona because it's Xavi's first game as a coach for Barcelona. Guys, 1-0. It was from a penalty. Now this is where you can debate. Is Xavi's going 1-1 right now? After we talk about the UCL, I might not be 1-1 anymore. And I already watched the UCL. They drew the game 0-0, 0-0. They drew the game 0-0. And Xavi was the manager. So out of all the games Xavi has coached for Barcelona, he's currently 1-0. 1-0. 1-1-0. 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Now, it's only been 2 games, and we're talking about the La Liga here because of course if they want to redeem themselves for the Champions League again, they need to win against Bayern in the Champions League in 2 weeks. If they don't win, they're going to Europa League, and that might be a problem, but that's honestly not a big of a deal. I know they're very historical in the last 2 decades. They're very historical in general, but the last 2 decades of Barca was crazy, bro. The Barcelona Barcelona Messi versus Barcelona. You have Eto, you have Johan Cruyff, you have Dani Alves, you have Iniesta, you have Neymar, you have like that team, bro. That team was insane. Puyol guys, you have Xavi as well, and then you have Real Madrid as well. Like the last decade, the last 2 decades of Barcelona and Real Madrid have been crazy, but this is the downfall of Barcelona. This season at least, maybe next season will do good. It's gonna be unfortunate if Barca get knocked out in the group stages finally after like a few years, a few decades actually. At least the last 2 decades, they've never been to Europa League, as far as I know. Um, at least the last decade, they've never been to Europa League, as far as I know. And this is they're gonna be the first time they're gonna be going to Europa League after quite a long time. And yeah, maybe it's because Messi's not there either, but Messi's gone. He's not there to help Barca win in the Champions League. But Messi being gone, they're not going to be in the Champions League. They're not going to be going on. They're going to might have a chance to go to Europa League. Other than that, if they do get knocked out of UEFA competitions, they're going to have to start focusing more on La Liga to qualify again for the Champions League. Because if they don't qualify again for the Champions League, this might be the end of Barca, because they have a €1 billion debt that's gonna be very hard for them to get back on their feet. Other than like, uh, yeah, they need to repay that debt. Whatever they can do, they're in a very bad situation, because they still have to pay a debt. They don't have much to buy players to like upgrade players, get some like support for the team. So it's a very tough situation. I think getting out of the champion or UEFA competitions is actually beneficial for Barca, because they're gonna have more chance to focus, more time to practice instead of practicing for the Champions League. Less travel as well, good for the players. So I think it's a very beneficial for them. I know it's gonna be like very unfortunate for them to not qualify for any further on UEFA Champions League or even like any UEFA competition this season, but they're gonna need to focus on doing better in the actual La Liga, because that's where everything matters. Because if they don't make it here, they're gonna start going down from here. They need to breathe, because like, yeah, winning the league or getting top league, that equals money. That usually equals money, and lower leagues doesn't really equal money. But anyways, yeah, that's Barcelona. Hopefully Xavi does good. They didn't do bad, I say. They did better. I think we seen some players they did better. What's his name? PK. What's his name? I forgot his name. Busquets. He did very good. I think he was like one of the key players I noticed. So I think they did better. They did some tiki taka. They definitely need to improve way more, because that game was kind of bad. They almost lost to be honest. And they only survived from a penalty. From a penalty, they only survived. If this penalty wasn't given, they might have not survived and might have not won. So they only survived off of a penalty. So yeah, it's gonna be unfortunate to see them out of the Champions League. We're gonna be talking more about the Champions League tomorrow, so stay tuned for that tomorrow. Let's go on to the Ligue 1, guys. Talking about Paris Saint-Germain, guys. Wait, is there any other games that went on over here? Monaco and Lille. Oh yeah, that's a big game. Yeah, Monaco and Lille. That was a very big game. 2-2 here. Draw over there. Where's that other game? They cancel it. Marseille and I think it was Marseille and like Lyon. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. And how many leagues? 20. So yeah, I think Marseille and Olympic Lyon are not in here. Yeah, there can't be any buy, and I think the reason it's like that is because during the Marseille versus Lyon game, when was it? I don't think it was last week. There's something going on with Marseille and Lyon, or at least Marseille. I know that like they got hit with a water bottle. I don't know what's going on, but they're not on here. Anyways, let's look at the table real quick as well. Paris Saint-Germain, let's go, still strong. Well, on one loss, unfortunate, we didn't go undefeated, but 12 wins, bro. 12 wins. We very good, 37 points. 11 points ahead of second place. So it looks like we're gonna be winning the league. Hopefully we can do that. Hopefully we can have that same mentality and winning shape in the Champions League as well, guys. We have Lionel Messi. We're gonna talk about the Champions League tomorrow, as I restated like for the 10th time. But bro, we have Messi, Neymar, Di Maria, Mbappe. Imagine like a 4-1, 4-3-3. You have the four back, two fullbacks, a center back. You have two midfielders, and then you have a center attacking mid, which is Lionel Messi, Mbappe at striker, Di Maria at the right wing, and then Neymar dos Santos Jr. on the left wing. Yeah, I said his full name. Like if you're gonna have that, bro, you need to win the Champions League. But anyways, let's go on to the league game, Paris Saint Germain, and let's go, guys. Lionel Messi. What am I? What am I seeing? For Navas with a. What am I seeing, bro? I didn't watch the game, bro. When was this? Saturday? Yeah, I didn't watch the game, bro. But what time was it? I don't even know what time it was, but I did not watch the game. I'm just gonna keep that clear. Keylor Navas with the red. I'll probably watch it this week, like the games this weekend, because I don't have any like actual football game. It was canceled due to like weather or something in Vancouver. Very bad weather in Vancouver, guys. But what is this, bro? Keylor Navas. But I mean, we have Donnarumma. But I'm not gonna be disappointed. But what is this? Bro, oh my god. The last time I seen a red card was like Ederson, and then Kyle Walker had to go in net. But we'll talk about that after. Let's go, guys. Lionel Messi scoring his first league goal for Paris Saint Germain. A very nice goal as well. I think it's a very nice goal. Um, Pochettino. Oh no, please don't get copyright upload. But and we have some stuff to talk about Pochettino as well. We're gonna go back to linking to Manchester. Um, but yeah, what's his name? Lionel Messi scoring his first goal for Paris Saint Germain, guys. Let's go. It was a very nice goal, to be honest. Right outside the box, I believe it was, or like on the right out the 18 line. Um, Lionel Messi, go Engar Messi, Engar Messi, and Engar Messi. You have to say like all that because he's one of the best in the world, one of the best. This guy, bro. Pictures on here are so weird. But anyways, yeah, Lionel Messi scoring his goal, assisted by Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Yes, yeah, like that. Um, and then Kylian Mbappe scores a goal, assisted by Leonardo Paredes. Paredes, guys, yeah. But yeah, very nice. Finally scored a goal. Scored 2 goals in the Champions League, or I think 3 goals, was it? I think he has 3 goals in the Champions League. Lionel Messi for Paris Saint Germain. I know he scored 1 or 2 against RB Leipzig. Um, but other than that, let's look at this red card. Their timeline. Yeah, Keylor Navas red card. What in the world is this, bro? What in the world? Oh my name. Oh, this is why, bro. I knew Neymar went out for like such a bad reason. Like I saw him. He's very disappointed for going out for no reason. Like out of all the players, he went out, and they put in a goalkeeper just instead of Neymar, bro. Instead of Neymar. So I'm wondering how they played. They play. I'm pretty sure they played a four. So they first had a 4-3-3 like this. I'm pretty sure they went to a 4-3-2 with Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi at striker, and then you have Verratti, Paredes, and Gueye. Now there is more subs. You have Danilo and Paredes. I mean Danilo's near the end. Other than that, you had Jorginho Wijnaldum and then Marco Verratti. And Wijnaldum is not a wing player in the midfield. So I'm guessing we played a 4-3, and then Messi went more in the mid over here, and then Mbappe went here. So they played as a striker instead of more of like a winger. And then Mbappe went more to the left as well, more out wide. And then yeah, Neymar went off, and then as if Neymar went off. It's as if Neymar, instead of playing here, he's just playing as a goalkeeper instead. So that's basically what happened. Except they subbed on a goalkeeper so he can actually play the goalkeeper role and touch the ball. So yeah, very unfortunate. Yeah, maybe if we had Neymar, we could have scored more. But Alex, yeah, very proud to see Lionel Messi score his first goal in the league, and he's getting used to it. And he did quote some stuff about Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi on Ronaldo. Here, I think it's this. It's been a long time competing in the same league. You're competing individually as a team for the same goals. The stage was very beautiful for us, the fans. It is a memory that will remain beautiful in football history. That. And then there's one more thing he said as well about Hi, Cristiano Ronaldo. This is by Lionel Messi, by the way. Lionel Messi on Ronaldo at United. He has adapted in an impressive way from the beginning. He has scored goals as always and had no problems adapting. And he's been there. Yeah, of course. Ronaldo. He's a team player. He's a leader, as I said earlier when we were talking about for the Premier League. And yeah, I don't know. It's starting to look like Lionel Messi is doing the same. He's adapting to Paris Saint-Germain. He's been at Barcelona for 17 years, guys. You gotta keep that in fact. And I know he's Lionel Messi. I know he should be scoring more. But overall, like imagine being at one home in one city for like your dream team for 17 years and then leaving the club because the club can't afford you. Like that is very devastating, and people don't see that. People don't realize how how sad or like devastated. I don't know the word. Like I want a strong word, but like people don't realize how bad it must be for the person for Lionel Messi. But it looks like he's adapting to Paris Saint-Germain, scoring some goals, finally getting on his feet. He's scoring a goal in the Ligue 1 for Paris Saint-Germain. So I'm proud to see that. Let's give a clap over there. And yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, we talked about Keylor Navas, how they played. I wanted to talk about Pochettino, guys. And I don't know. Pochettino is doing very good. Pochettino is doing very, very good in my opinion. Um, Hopefully he can carry us to the Champions League. But apparently, guys, Michael Carrick, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we forgot to talk about Carrick. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got sacked from United after the 4-1 loss against Watford, guys. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gets sacked, and now there is an interim coach by the name of Michael Carrick. If you guys don't know who Michael Carrick, very good player when he used to play for Manchester United. Mostly known for his managing, in my opinion. At least as far as I know, he's mostly known for managing, and he's managed in the past before, and he's honestly a good manager. And I don't know. I think they could honestly keep Michael Carrick because he's not bad. Maybe keep Carrick until December. If they don't do well with Carrick in this until December, definitely go for a new manager and still look for manager. Either way, but I think maybe Carrick might be an option. He was the assistant manager, I believe, or like backup manager, and maybe it's his time to shine and become the actual manager for Manchester United. But like I don't know. Other than that, I wanted to talk about Pochettino might be becoming. There's links of Pochettino, talks of Pochettino going to Manchester United, guys. This could be huge for us. Argentina Associate Football. Oh, I guess he coaches Argentina as well. Or he was born in Argentina. Never knew that. Thought he was actually French. Yeah, I never knew that. I thought he was French. Um but yeah, he's doing very good for us. Talks about him going to United, and I think he's gonna honestly stay at. I think he's gonna stay at Paris Saint Germain. He's doing very good, and especially when you're managing players like Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria, Marquinhos, Sergio Ramos, Donnarumma, Keylor Navas, Hakimi, Lionel Messi. When you're managing those, why would you leave, bro? You're managing the best players in the world. You're managing one of the best clubs in the world as well. They have a history of many big players. Maybe not a history of winning the Champions League, but in general, they have a history of very big players, such as like Ronaldinho. His first club was Paris Saint Germain before he went to Barcelona. Ronaldinho, David Beckham, Ginola, Abedi Pele, guys. Yeah, so many more players that I can't name because I don't know. Well, I probably do know, but I can't name right now. But yeah, I think he's gonna stay. He's very happy where he is right now. But at the same time, his wife and his kids, I believe, live in England. I think in like Manchester or London or something. So there could be like maybe he's gonna go move with his family and move to Manchester, because like his son plays for one of the clubs or one of the youth clubs for. So maybe that could happen as well. If it does happen, then maybe it might be good for us at Paris Saint-Germain because maybe we might have a chance to get Zinedine Zidane. If not, another option for Manchester United is of course Zinedine Zidane, Zizou guys. Before Oli got sacked, before Spurs versus um Manchester United, aka known as the sack game, the because whoever lost there was probably getting sacked. Manchester won. Oli stayed for a few more games, and Nuno Mendes, or not Nuno Mendes, Nuno got sacked at Hotspurs, and they signed Antonio Conte, guys. I think Conate or Conte. Um, I don't know. I'm butchering these names right now, but if he didn't go to Spurs, I think he would have gone to Manchester United. So that's that. Let me know in the comments. Even maybe my opinion or like my thoughts, why not David Beckham? I think David Beckham, give him a try. If all the teams are trying to get old players as a manager, why not David Beckham? Rio Ferdinand, guys, Rio Ferdinand, I want to give him, talk about him. Rio Ferdinand, very very good leader, very good. You see his podcast as well, he goes very much into detail. He talks a lot, he knows the game, played it, he used to be the captain as well. He can be the captain, or not the captain, the manager as well. So let me know in the comments who you think will be the next Manchester United manager. Right, but as I said, maybe Michael Carrick can stay as the manager until December. If he does good, he can keep on going. If he doesn't, of course, find a new manager. A new manager, like a more like knowledge manager, might be the way to go. But Michael Carrick, of course, I'm not saying he's bad, but maybe they could stay with him. Anyways, let's before we end off the video, let's talk about the Bundesliga real quick, guys. With Bayern Munich losing, and it's looking close. It's looking like Dortmund does have a chance to Dortmund does have a chance to outtake to win the league for once. And in 2 weeks, we're gonna be seeing Bayern Munich versus Dortmund, and this could be the game where Dortmund starts getting ahead in the table, ahead at first place. I don't mind this, guys. Other than that, if you go over here, Bayern, 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 Bayern. That's 6 years in a or 7 years in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years in a row, and there's still two more that I can't see. But from over here, 7 years in a row with Bayern Munich winning first in the league. And this could be the year for Dortmund, because Dortmund has changed quite drastically. A lot of big players at Borussia Dortmund. Erling Haaland, of course, Marco Reus, Malen, new signing from Ajax, or yeah, PVP, PSV or something. I don't know. Jude Bellingham, of course, having a great season. Hummels, Giovanni Reina, very young American player. He's doing good. Thorgan Hazard, Julian Brandt, Emre Can, Witzel, who else do I know here? Nobody. Akanji, I know Akanji. Uh, bro, this is like the Walmart version of Koulibaly. Trying to copy Koulibaly, Walmart version. But this could be their year. This could be Borussia Dortmund's year, finally getting like stopping Bayern Munich from. Bayern Munich, this is their year. Bayern Munich could possibly get 10 consecutive. For a decade, Bayern Munich would have this. If Bayern, what am I trying to say here? If Bayern Munich win the league this season, that'll be a decade of Bayern Munich winning the Bundesliga. But this could be the year where Borussia Dortmund will cut them off and stop their decade-winning Bundesliga trophy. So I don't know. I think we got to take an eye on this now on the podcast. So later on, we're gonna take an eye on like more of a look on this, because Borussia Dortmund can definitely overtake Bayern Munich and stop them from getting a decade's worth of Bundesliga win. Other than that, I don't have much to say. We talked about Xavi, we talked about Paris Saint-Germain, we talked about La Liga, we talked about the Premier League. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Make sure to follow me on Instagram because that's where I literally post every single thing. I always see this. I post everything here because I actually do post everything. It'll be a lot to me if you guys go and follow me over there. Of course, thank you so much for the support on the channel as well. Let's see if we can hit 10 subscribers by the end of 2021 and 60 followers by the end of 2021 on the Instagram as well. All the links will be down below, as well as to the Twitter as well, the TikTok or whatever. I don't even post on there, but I'll leave it down below. The Instagram is the main one. But yeah, make sure to go follow me there. Thank you so much for the support. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the UEFA Champions League. And then this weekend we're going to be talking about the League Un. We're going to be having a League Un podcast as well as another the usual game week podcast. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Champions League video. For now, stay safe, stay good, be happy, positive, and peace.